entering the league. Any rookies to you stand out so far?
Well, first overall pick, Ben Simmons. He's basically a 6'10" point guard who's great defensively. I also really like Jaylen Brown and Brandon Ingram. Both can really put the ball in the basket.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Jefferson. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
The three from KD. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Irving passes to LeBron. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Oh, KD buries the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
KD on the wing. Launches it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. And so it's Cleveland with it. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Channing Frye.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Irving. Green with the rebound. Durant for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 31 seconds left to play.
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Tough 2 from Durant.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Curry against Irving. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back right after this.
And we thank.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
I always like these matchups because even though you're not always guarding each other, you're thinking, okay, you did that, now watch me do this.
Just like you and Kenny here in the studio.
Oh, no, you haven't.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
From the wing, shot is good off the back rim and in. 34 points for Kevin Durant.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For three, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside for Curry. Green against Love. Thompson passes to Durant. Good on the three-point shot. KD's got 37.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Love with the screen on Curry. Irving against Curry. Shakes him. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's KD for 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now James, he's got 10. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Warriors.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Curry passes to Durant. Over LeBron. Offensive rebound. Curry finds KD. Second shot opportunity. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 42 in the game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Thompson sets the pick for James. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Smith, no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
But Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's James. James jackhammers it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith kicks to Irving. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
The 3 from KD. Good, another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in, and Cleveland with a change here, too. Jefferson's checked in. Steps back. Here's LeBron. LeBron James just too strong.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving against Curry. Thompson a screen on Curry. Pachulia with the steal. 1:39 left to play in the third. Durant just inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Thompson a screen on Curry. Irving passes to Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. West kicks to KD. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Durant against James. The wide open look from Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Outside Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some...
And again!
And he's inching closer to the mark of 4th most 60-point games ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.